Welcome back to my YouTube channel. We have an update from Specialist Butler, the 40-year-old specialist, the same specialist that has an issue with people that outrank him that are younger than he is. Here we go.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is JC Butler, the 40-year-old specialist. I want to make a public announcement real quick. So there is an internal investigation going on. This
I knew
has
that was coming.
blown up way bigger than I thought.
Yeah, obviously.
Okay. I was pulled into the office, and I'm about to go into another meeting pretty soon here. And this has gotten to the eyes of those who have power. Yeah.
So basically, the post commander, probably sergeant major of the installation, IOC, Installation Operations Command. Yeah, the big dog, the big wigs of the installation. He fucked around, now he's finding out.
A first sergeant once said, you got to think about the first, second, and third reactions and consequences of your actions. And I'm facing it today, so let this be a lesson. It is an internal company investigation, so I'm limited to the information I can share. Legal is involved because they are reviewing the video for misconduct or any type of disrespect.
So first sergeant of his unit, then most likely going to be the battalion commander, brigade commander, brigade sergeant major, within his his unit. So yeah, and JAG is legal. So yeah, so up at the top, they tasked out people to investigate what's going on, and that's what I say to all those guys. You got, if you're gonna do something like that, take your top off. Don't involve the Army. Just speak, but don't give as many details as possible. That's without the top. Don't say nothing about rank. Just rant and leave it at that. But these guys don't know. They don't practice decorum.
Penalties or punishments haven't been mentioned. For example, UCMJ, there was a counseling signed about how to conduct yourself and proper military conduct and bearings on social media.
I remember that when social media when it was kicking off, because we had MySpace, then Facebook, and then when Facebook started blowing up, I remember back in the days, like years before I got out, we had to talk, like our company commander talked to us, then our brigade commander talked to us about stuff to post on social media. Don't say anything, don't do this, don't do that. We all got it in the 4856 counseling. If we violate that, UCMJ action, Uniform Code of Military Justice. They can, take away pay, take away rank, take away privileges, because, you badmouth in the Army, and that's how they do. And people forget that.
But I still stand 10 toes down. Respect is respect. With that said,
okay, he caveated, and he ain't learned nothing yet. He's still standing 10 toes down. He said what he said. So he's going to do, basically.
The infantry of the United States Army is not involved in this conversation. They are their own separate entity, and I'll tell you why. The platoon leaders, the platoon sergeants, are managing trained professional killers. Mm-hmm. These are the guys who have volunteered to kick down doors and to find the bad guys. The infantry is not involved in my spiel, in my rant whatsoever. And when I say infantry, I mean the 11 Bang Bang, the 11 Bravos, the 11 Charlies, okay? Mortarmen. They are not, I repeat, they are not involved in this conversation. My rhetoric, whatever I say, does not represent what they got going on. So mind your business when it comes to the infantry, okay? They have a lot going on, and all they want to do is straight up train and be the best.
You see his eyes? They're glassy. So he's starting to tear up. Yeah, they're glassy.
Of the best. With that being said, part 3 is coming up after I get out of this meeting. Stay tuned, you guys.
And everything. Yeah, this guy, man, it's like, I feel bad and I don't feel bad at the same time, because a lot of these soldiers, like I said, they just come in off the block, especially not this generation. Like ever since I got out in 2017, these generation soldiers, they just come in off the block. They bring that hood mentality with them. Don't expect to change. You see in the basic training, you see it in the IT. They get to you, they try to flex, they get hemmed up real quick, especially in the MP Corps. Because we don't play that. Because we're in the public's eye all day, every day as military policemen. We are pretty much the face of the military if you think about it, because we're always out there interacting with public, civilians, family members, you know, all the other forms of military. We're at the gates. We're doing this. We're doing that. We are the ones pull over. They see us on a daily basis. So we gotta act with military professionalism, and you can't just go off and rant. If you have an issue, talk to that person, talk to that entity right then and there. You know, ask, request to speak candidly, or open forum. Be respectful, because like I said before, a lot of people in the comments say, "Oh, yeah, he's a grown man. You shouldn't be doing this, doing that." Those are people who aren't in the military. Military is its own separate entity. They don't give a fuck about your age. They don't give a fuck about where you come from. They don't give a fuck about who you know, who you don't know. They want to make sure you're a soldier, dress right, dress straight across the board, respect always, every day, for your leaders all the way down. You have to give it before you can earn it. And these people that come off the street, they don't think about that. He joined, like you said, he joined at a late age in his life at 40, and you can't just because you're 40, don't come in and you got like a 21-year-old specialist promotable that outranks you. You gotta listen what that specialist promoter has to say. We give a damn about how old you are, where you from. Let's get some of these comments. It says, "Update me when he's J.C. Butler, the 40-year-old private, because he gets busted down and got the field grade. This is why you don't make videos in uniform. Facts. I tell everybody every day. Why is anyone shocked that a 40-year-old is crashing out because he got checked by a 20-year-old NCO and his ego got hurt?" Exactly. And you say, you're younger, but you have more military experience. You may be older, you got more experience in life, but that doesn't translate coming into the military. Military is its own separate animal. You're not a trusted soldier. You should receive Article 15 and Chapter 14. Try to get him out. You have the right to see LAL, EO, battalion, brigade, division, command sergeant major, command general, and last resort, congressional complaint before going on social media. Yep, you had all these things you could have done before. Open door policy, NCO support channel. He chose to, they always chose to go on social media. That's where, that's where they go wrong. Rank matters. Age does not matter, period. I said that. Keep the same energy when you made it on the first video. Exactly. That energy, they took all the bass out of his voice on his video. you know, bro, you're in the wrong kind of work. Military is all about ranks, not age. Exactly. So a lot of people don't understand that. A lot of people comment on other videos, "Oh, he's a grown man, he's grown this, he's grown that." They don't know about the military. Military is completely different. That's across all branches. But let me know your thoughts. Comment down below. Like, share, subscribe. Let me know how you feel about it. What you think's going to happen to him. He's going to get busted. He's going to get some type of reprimand, because he already got a 4856. But we don't know yet as far as if he's going to get rank taken away, pay taken away, or if you're going to kick him out the Army, because this is a bad look right now. But, you catch me next video. Peace.